let's continue. What we need to do, doctor.
Hey, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel relieved. Now that the choice is made, we can get back to doing our jobs and hope for the best. Clear conscience means peace of mind. Whatever comes next, I'm sure you won't regret it.
Maybe I will. Okay, automatic outpost, I still need mineral. Let's see. Auto. Okay, minerals is auto. Also, but I can make another one automatic. But I need to probably make organic automatic first. Let's make one. Okay, let's make another automatic. Oh, I'm already doing one. I'll do one more. No big deal. Anybody in workshop actually? No? Oh, they already done both. Let's put one here. And yeah, you can go there. Research. Probably efficiency first, and then yeah, I think there's nothing else aside from anomaly shield, probably then probes. If I
Should I do this now?
I already make you do something like minerals, metal. Okay. Maybe more organics. Or maybe more of this stuff. I'll put one here, automatic, and let me assign Doctor 1 to the organics one. I don't think it will help, but let's... Oh, I can't choose. Wait, where's the... Okay, I can. Okay. Okay, another. Do I have another automatic? It was the last here. Production. Making another one will be a little bit too much. Storage, mining outposts. Delete both. Done. There's one more Rapidium, no need. And metal, also don't need. Let's find out with metal. Game. Okay. Import again. Good.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Nice. Build more obedience in naturalized towers. Let's see. Let's see. Production, yeah. Okay, I need more metal and more minerals. Can I produce minerals? I think no. Also, I need to research for this. Sadly, I can't. Let me see where I am. How does this repulsor works?
Hi there.
Hi. Needed. Oh, I need more. Yeah, I can make 2 more. Okay, so I need 3 of them. And then there's need 4, but I have 1. Let's see. I can build at least 1 more. For now, let's. One, two. I feel like I can build here. Let's. Okay. Need much more minerals. Nice. Okay, next day. Magnetic storm again. If I had a one more automatic outpost for what? Organics. It's automatic here. It's automatic here also. Okay, the map shows me like I have another place to put. I can try to find it. Let's try, but first, until I'm doing this, make 1 more, please. Somebody. How this guy works until I find another one. Let's see. Not this also. Okay, the game does not show anything, so I assume it's just the map is bugged. Yeah, I can't scan. Nothing below. Yeah, the map is probably bugged, that's all. Nothing here in this symbol. Just show up. Organics, no. Then, what can I do until magnetism? Another metal. Outpost, probably. Or Rapidium? No, Rapidium is too long here. Then, okay, I need to make this automatic one. Okay, then let's go. I don't have one. Let's work until magnetism at least. Okay. Retrieve first. And then I will put one automatic. And let's teleport to the base. Maybe. Okay, I need to repair kits. Maybe 3. I feel like 2 is not enough. Implants can be used to treat one altar. Strange. Why can I make another implant if I already have all my altars with implants? Metal and organics. Meal. Okay. Let me probably first. I thought. Okay, never mind. Okay, 48 minutes, still have time to do 2 times this. Yeah, let's go to the base. Magnetic storm. Radiation repulsor. Can I make at least another one? No, minerals. Okay.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Yes.
I noticed that we're running low on repair kits.
See. This guy is annoyed. Why do I feel I need to make 2 workshops? Let's make another one. The production doesn't change. Oh, it actually changed. Okay, make me 2 repair kits, please. Even 3. I can go myself.
Should I need to take care of that?
Yes, not this one, but yes. Oh, okay, the time goes here. Probably lost research from scientists for a while. Let me. Can I need to wait. The doctor make one. Minutes.
The module needs repairing. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Sure. Okay, have wait my guy, let me refiner please go. Oh, there's no refiner, go here. Yeah, I can repair myself. Work overtime. Yes, sure. Let me. Okay, technician is working here. Nice. Can I make repulsor? I think no. I need 50 minerals, right? 40. And 30 metal. Okay. And then let's see. Production. Make like 4 repair kits. And they are working, but I will go to sleep. As a true leader. This exclamation mark is so a bit annoyed. It's not here. This no. Still don't have metal. Oh. Still no metal. I'm using too much. I can go outside for a while. Just to boost a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Well, the research is done. Yeah, it feels like it. Okay. Oh, minerals. Okay. Looks like not today also. After today, I will not have. I will not need. Then what can I do? Filters all done. Workshop done. I'm going to sleep sooner. Not bad idea. Let me just assign them to the right fields. Yeah. Scientist go here, botanist go here. Refinery, let me. Organics is there's no need for organics, but metal I need much more. Refinery go there. Base maintenance. Let's be a technician and workshop shrink. And yeah. Okay. One pause. Okay, let's continue. Let's go to sleep. I was. I forgot. I wanted to go here, sleep. Yeah. Even less time. Okay. An internal way in a pillow. Okay, nice. No.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Let's talk to the shrink. I think there's something. I think I can talk to.
Really? You're angry about those implants too? I don't do anger. It blocks my chi. This is not about me. I'm here to take care of the crew's mental safety, and those implants definitely violated it. I feel that I need to take a step back and reconsider my role in this undertaking.
Okay. I do not need a repulsor, but I can make 2 of them. Do I? It will be increasing my base mass by a lot. Maybe later. Not first. Go to. Okay, only one. Kinda sad. Okay. Better than nothing, I guess. And probably will be making a large storage out of it. Up or down? Okay. Mine. Okay, how do I go? I can try it to go. Okay, this I do not need the energy. Okay. Okay, we'll use another one. Okay, one more. Did it actually only make me one more? Yeah, sadly. Fine. I'll. What can I research with it? Reclaiming, no. Conversion to minerals is good, but do I really need right now? I feel like I need. Okay, let's just go this way. Let's just go this way. Assignment, scientist. You can do your job. Let me farm a little bit of organics. Okay. They are planning to do something, I guess. Kinda sad. Okay, medium storage. Did the guy... How much time left? 9. Maybe... I can wait just a few minutes. Okay, the guy is actually procrastinating. Okay. He's, if I talk to this guy, I probably won't.
What was that about? Well, you shouldn't invade other people's privacy like that, you know?
Privacy? I thought it was privacy. Maybe I should just ignore, even though it's not something good. Okay. Let's sleep. Let's see what happens. I feel like one of these days will be bad. 49. One day to 50. Nice. Research. Didn't finished. Okay, kitchen. Let me go to the kitchen. I will cook to these guys.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Yeah. Okay. Scientist, can you work a little bit, please? Yeah. Okay, I can make finally one neutralizer tower. Need two though. Oh, and my storage is almost full.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
It's a lie. Large storage. Let me try to destroy one. Okay, I will not have enough storage space to make. I can wait a little bit, a few seconds, to have more minerals. And also, let me... refinery. I probably do not need so much metal, so I probably should. I thought it was useless, but maybe one of them I will turning off. Two more minerals. Give me storage. How much I need? Okay. Let's build one. Exactly like to medium. Nice. So just destroying these two and making one here. And also I need even more minerals right now. Okay, so I can build another one. Yeah, what can I... A workshop. I don't really need workshop anymore. Second one. Okay. Need more mineral. Again. Okay, let me go to the refiner. Oh, the guy is working there. And then base maintenance. Yeah, there's nothing really to me. Let me then work on, I don't know. Can I just skip time? Okay, building the drawing. Technician, where is it?
Okay, I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever?
I don't know. You're the one doing the planning here. All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, building that park for me, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
I hope there's some happy ending to this. Can make... Okay, I'll make a little bit more food, I guess.
First ever work of art. I called it Nothingness. It seemed like a good title then.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah, I guess. Nothing else to do here. Maybe the refinery is empty for some reason. Ah, there's nothing here to do also. Yeah, maybe I should research how to make minerals from here. My fault. Then what can I make? Can make another storage. Just expand. No. I do not need so much enriched metal. Can I drop at least like 300? And metal also like 50. That's a bit too much to my base. Okay, can put here. Ah, no, it's 4 slots, not 3. Then never mind. Here. Storage. Yeah. Strange. I thought it will be. We'll have more space to build. Not space, but I can build more. But I always exceed the organics. I hope there's some upgrade in the next location for this. Because it's not fun when you are limited this much. Okay, and I have one mining outpost that I do not need. I do have I probably can go sleep again. I hope nobody against it. Sunrise in 4 days. Oh, there's actually a limit. Sunrise. Current showers will not help me to have more minerals. So yeah. Then what can I do? Refinery. More metal that I do not need. More organics, maybe. Greenhouse. Workshop. Yeah, I need to drop even more. 100 and 120. And production, not production here. Enriched metal off and auto. There's nothing to auto metal. Okay. Just doctor works here and organics outposts. Yeah, scientists can still be working on it. Maybe finish it here. Again, nothing to research. Okay, so what should I do? Auto. Metal I do not need. You can try. Let's watch another movie. Why not? Interact. Somebody. Skill level. Yeah, quick match. I'll be skipping this.
Well, look.
Do you want me to take care of this, Jan?
That was fun.
No. Skipping this.
Don't worry. You simply need to practice some more. Still got it.
Okay. Let's see if scientists will be happy with playing around.
Well, Jan, it's simply a matter of calculating the right trajectory.
So the guy wins. Okay. Future ex-girlfriend. Let's see.
Hey, are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are. Yes, I just want to make a few more quick tweaks to the device. I think I'm close.
I'm sure.
I am.
Okay, I'm not starting a 2-hour movie at midnight.
All right. Well, then just give me a minute to power it down.
1 minute, and then I'm coming up there and dragging you out.
Okay.
This guy, the developers from this game are just the paid actors
Phil,
to
there's
make.
no time to explain.
Oh, you said I have 1 minute.
Phil, I need you to listen to me carefully.
What is this?
6 years ago, aliens arrived on Earth. They consumed all of our natural resources and enslaved humanity.
What was that? What did I just see? What was that? Is that real?
It doesn't have to be. I've traced the sequence of events this exact moment in time to your device. We use the alien tech to come back to make sure you activate it tonight, but you need to listen to me. I need to do exactly what I say when I say it, so we get this done before my past self comes up those stairs in 60 seconds.
The fate of humanity depends on you.
You made it.
Glad to be here. Got it. And who are you?
This is my partner, Gunnar.
Hi. It's nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, so, Phil.
Ex-girlfriend, I understand now.
Articulate it slightly. Do you see what
Sorry,
I'm
you
talking
two are work friends, or?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yes. Well, yeah.
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 So, sorry, just to, when you say partner, you mean partner or partner?
Honestly, Phil, it's dangerous for me to tell you too much about the future.
Jenna, what the hell?
Okay, yes. Me and Gunnar will be seeing each other. Yes.
Oh my god.
Phil, please, I really need you to focus. Okay, so we don't have that much time.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
Oh, that's so
I die.
sad.
And then you have to move on. You're being really brave right now. All right, well, take good care of her, man. She's a very special lady. She means everything to me.
Wow.
So, how do I die? Is it because of my device, or is it because the aliens get me, or it's heroic, right?
You don't die. You're not dead. You're like a teacher or something. I don't know. We haven't really talked in a while.
Jesus. Okay.
Hey, you coming? Okay, quick, hurry. Okay, that note, you're gonna move
1 sec. Love you. So we break up?
Please, Phil, hurry. The fate of humanity.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save the world. I'm processing a lot right now, and I would like us to discuss this.
Okay, well, we have.
You have. I will have, but I have not. Is it a mutual thing, or
It got to a mutual place.
why do you? Why?
Well, I don't know. We weren't communicating that well anymore, and sometimes you can be a little petty.
I'm petty.
You know, honestly, things got a little crazy when the hive ship destroyed San Francisco.
I'm not petty.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people grow apart at a certain point, and I think they just kind of need to separate to kind of find that freedom by themselves, you know?
Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks. You know what? I feel like I would feel much more comfortable working if Gunnar weren't here.
It doesn't have to be weird between the two of you.
I told you I shouldn't have come.
No, babe, it's not you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need you here.
I need you.
Okay. Phil, listen. This is the pettiness I'm talking about. You have a chance to save humanity and most of Europe, but instead...
Oh, cool. So now you care about my work.
Most of Europe.
Nothing. It's just interesting that now that it's going to save the world, you care about my work. But a couple days ago in my timeline, you didn't seem like you fully supported it. You were talking a lot about, like, is this worth the effort? Do people really need a distress beacon / electronic toothbrush? Which I think they do, inarguably, in case they get lost in the woods and they need a way to get home and all they have with them is a toothbrush.
I mean, I'd use it.
Right? You were just being very negative about, like, am I even ever going to finish it? Which I will, so...
Well, I mean, I was right.
I'm going to finish it.
I'm from the future, and you don't.
I'm going to finish it right now.
Because I'm back here making you!
Well,
Maybe we just take a breather for a second.
okay, Gunnar, can you please stay out of it for a second? You realize if we change the future, you two might never even meet, so...
Well, funny enough, we actually looked into it, and most timelines, we end up together.
Okay, Gunnar. Yeah, what if I do this?
No, wait!
Oh! What? Okay, what if I undo that? Oh! What the hell?
We need to move.
Okay, out of my way.
I don't get the rules of this.
I'll do it myself.
Pass me another beer, please. Cheers.
So Jenna said you're from Michigan, right?
Originally.
Yeah, I got family in Grand Rapids, so that's crazy,
That's,
right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
It's done. It's transmitting with enough time to reach the fly-by-by system. We're finally gonna get the help we need to beat those gray bastards.
Yes!
She's still pregnant.
Get your butt down here.
Time's up. We gotta move. Here, take this in case we need to contact you again. Seriously, brother. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Take care.
Yep.
And you know, Phil, I know whatever's gonna happen between us is gonna happen, but you're a great guy, and I'll always care about you. And that thing over there, I tweaked like the smallest thing, so really, you saved the world. And I would honestly like to catch up sometime. I miss you. You alright?
Yeah. One more thing. Yeah. Bill?
What is that?
Yeah, just over
Oh,
here.
it's,
Sorry.
um-
I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you could just not tell anybody about this.
Who is that?
Oh. Hi, I'm Gunnar.
Jenna.
Damn it.
Seriously?
So stupid.
Wow, you have really welcoming eyes. Is that? Do you get that? I don't know. This is so weird, but I like already feel so comfortable talking
This
to you.
is so weird. This is so weird.
Right.
This is so weird.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Okay. And doctor has something to say.
I'd like to talk to you. It's about the technician's attitude. What do you mean? He's pissed at me, and I get the feeling no matter what I do, he'd be against it. He keeps telling me I should fix problems, but when I do, he's not happy about the way I did it. Yeah, I know the type. You know what that usually means? That they're hurting. Technician's hurting. Have you ever thought about how it feels being created like that? As somebody's alter. Yeah, of course. I think about it all the time. Yeah, well, maybe it's something we all need to come to terms with on our own. Give him some space. Don't push him into being friends. He's the one closest to you. Maybe that's why it's so hard for him.
Okay, still need a little bit of minerals. Tomorrow I'll be finishing the second neutralizer. Let me see, just remind me how much different we are. I think we are more different. Yeah, Yeah, we... The closest to me is actually botanist, but okay. Project Dolly, everybody. I think there will be no other altar. I think I made my all choices. Botanist, one crops. Letting go, holding, yeah. Okay. Then what I do right now? What can I do right now? Another automatic outpost, no minerals to make one of this. Then maybe, I don't know, sleep. End of the day. I hope nobody's angry again. Day 51. Yeah. Okay, doctor said I should not be friends with technician, but maybe let's try another. Production. Let me put, yeah. Let me talk to technician one more time. It's not Jim, but okay.
Look, I've been thinking about why you're so angry at me. The real reason you're angry. Because it's not about the implants, is it?
No? Oh, well, why don't you tell me? I'm dying to know more about myself from someone smarter than me.
I feel like if we make a wrong choice, it'll be dangerous for me. You're confused about who you are. You refuse to feel like a slave. You hate me for creating you like this. You hate me for creating you like this.
You're still confused about who you really are. A man with free will or a pre-programmed machine. An autonomous being with his own memories, or the result of a piece of code.
And what difference does it make now if you understand me or not? The fact that you made me at all means you didn't give a fuck about what it might mean for me. Sometimes I wish you just died back then and never brought me here at all.
You don't really mean that.
You don't know shit about how I feel.
Oh my god, did I choose wrong? I want to replay this. I will replay day 51. I will replay this one more time. Didn't want it, but
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important equipment.
what doctor and scientist doing here? Okay. Technician, let me speak to you. Where do you go? Okay. And let me just production. I will say the same thing, maybe aside from the last choice.
I
The game actually shows me.
Not and maybe you're right. Maybe it would have been for the best. Just get out of my face.
I feel like it's a little bit better. Because I didn't actually choose to change his opinion.
Man, I'd expect you to be more chill. Instead of projecting your attitude on others, maybe you should think what it says about you.
Okay. Tower. This guy's out.
Want me to make myself useful here?
Okay. Listen to
Just so you know.
okay. Okay. This is the fastest one. This is a little bit longer. Let's go to the fastest one first. Eesh. I'm running from this guy. The resources I didn't collect last time being here are still here. Nice.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower. The other one... Yeah, need to build it on the other side.
Done here. Should I help with this now?
How? Okay, probably from here. I need to go. No. Okay, not this way. Did I go again? Wrong direction? Okay. I think I have one. Yeah. Even two. Let's see. I don't think there's anything there, but let's see if there's something. Aside from Rapidium. Yeah. Wait, what? I can go... Okay, it was just Rapidium. Ah, it's energy. Never mind. There's still this anomaly. What next? Assign 4 altars to neutralizer. Okay. Assign. I'm pretty sure I need to assign 4 of happy ones, not angry at me. Let's go to the base first. Okay, both my shields are destroyed. No big deal. Let's... Okay, doctor is doing something. Okay. Assignments. So I need 4 of them. Can I assign technician? Ooh, a little bit risky. But why not? I feel like it's better than having them all. Oops, so I did need to be there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's try again. Why a scientist is affected by radiation? I thought there's no places anymore dangerous to actually mine. And why did I go here? Nice. Okay, botanist wants to talk. Maybe not now. But I already assigned when you start to train you. Maybe, yeah, probably. Technician does not want to work right now. Okay. Let me just change to another one. Who's there? Airlock. Okay, they just do not want to work. Okay, I need a doctor. I don't like this. Okay. Let me read. Okay, I think no big deal with this. Let's see what the technician and shrink will do. I'm pretty sure they will do something bad for me.
Worked. We can get out of here. I'm sorry, Jan.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What? These big storages are a little bit strange. And what happens to me? I'm in a prison.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over. What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah, I remember the technician. But why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert. Shit. It's all my fault. I saw it coming, but I didn't do anything to stop it. Was he trying to kill me? I mean, what exactly happened? I think he just wanted to send a message. Knock you unconscious, maybe. But that blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Adricol in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adricol. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died. Did you tell her about everything that happened here? Why shouldn't I? She wanted to know what's going on, and you were flatlining. There was no time for playing kiddie games. Shit. Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost. We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense. Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure, easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that.
Okay, one small pause. Okay, let's continue. I'm certain disappointing. I was hoping you would be more helpful.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
Okay, cleaning up the mess. Okay. I still have some resources, not gonna lie. Botanist and refiner. Let's talk to them first, then there's still time.
It's a relief to see you stayed. Of course. I'm not afraid of being exposed to the corporation. But I am concerned about the raging storm outside. Nothing's working, Jan. There's no help in sight. Why are we even here? So, you stayed. I appreciate that. And you're awake, at last. You'd better think of something quick. We're nowhere near finding our way out of this sandstorm. Good to see you in the base, buddy. Likewise, man. We thought we'd lost you there. Tell me you know how to get us out of this mess. We need supplies fast. We won't hold out much longer.
Let's see. Storage. There's still automatic outposts and stuff. Okay. I need. Why can they just I think I have infinite time, so I guess there's no problem to me. Reaper first. This room is so sad when there's no simulation going on. Okay, machinery, yeah. Nice. Okay. Then let's see. It's Maxwell, right? Oh, no?
This is a message for Jan Dolski, corporate ID 4672B.
Oh.
My name is Agatha Wilson, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp, your employer. I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission. I do hope you realize it is vital that we speak without delay, so as to clear up any possible misunderstandings. Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully subversive. I cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
What the fuck, Jan? What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? Me? This is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least, I hope at least, you don't fuck things up with Rubidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
Jan, I called and... shit. One of those altars of yours picked up. I know you're recovering from a fight or something? I don't know much more. He was unnerving. This is strange. Look, I know I promised to keep your altars a secret, but I talked to Vin. Dr. Paulson, the colleague I told you, was helping me out with those implants for you. And he convinced me that it would be a big mistake not to tell anybody. Out there, it might seem like you're making the right decisions, but from the outside, I mean, it's not looking good. Is it true that some of them went rogue and sabotaged your mission? I mean, shit. Are they dangerous? Maybe curing them was not such a good idea after all. I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
Oh, I'm also
Find me when you're
confused.
done with those calls.
Maybe I did the wrong choice. What a mess.
Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought. Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan? Plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price. Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You've decided to trust the corporation. We implanted their tech in our heads, losing a part of the team in the process. I'd hate to know it was all for nothing. Decided. I don't feel as if I've decided anything, really. There was so much pressure on me, and neither solution seemed like a good one. I wish I really believed in what I was doing. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain. No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role. You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this. Oh, well, this actually got me thinking about something. What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that? Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way. Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan? It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise. Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards. Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Kinda. Feels dangerous.
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words? Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about... Oh, right.
Oh my god. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Who am I?
Is it over? Hello? Anybody here? Ace has stopped. I should check outside. Ah, shit. We're still in the storm. What the hell?
What my base doesn't look like. Huh? Okay, my base disappeared. Interlude. Yeah.
Hey, someone's there. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Damn it. was that? Hey, is that a baby? What's going on here? I recognize this.
You're no good. Hear that? No good! Fuck, no good! Because of you, pussy! Pussy! Look what you made me do! Mom. No matter what I do, you're gone.
Maybe you should have run faster.
What the hell?
Who are you? What are you doing here? I am you, Jan. Just different.
Am I dead?
No, you're just lost in the desert, remember?
But where am I? Still in the base or somewhere else?
You're right here. Where else would you be? The better question is, why are you here?
I wanted to change things. Become a better man. Someone who knows what to do.
A better man. You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do? You're wrong. I create my future.
Hey,
Why are you doing that? Cut it out.
cut it out.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what if business. Using your altars to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy.
Is that you?
It was a mistake. Why didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other. I tried. We tried. Why didn't you fight for us?
What is going on with me?
Why didn't you fight for us? My life. It's over. Why didn't you fight for us? The best years of my life. We tried.
Lena. Don't go. Wait.
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I can still fix things with Lena.
Then what are you doing on the wrong side of a precipice? Can't you see you were never good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job, and a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your altars. Don't you think any one of them would be better for her?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else. A version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
That's cruel. Why are you doing this?
Me? Jan. Didn't I already tell you that I'm you? Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Hey! Please, don't go! What the fuck? No. Where are you going?
So strange.
Hey, you.
This game has some fantastic story. So many themes that are very personal even to me about what ifs.
Don't quit now. Run faster! I'm suffocating! I need air! Help!
I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive and not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
There's no reason.
Maybe there was no reason at all. It was just an accident. Like most things.
Maybe it was. You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To optimize decisions.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was?
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
Because I feel that I can learn from them. And figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective.
Wow.
Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
They're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
The light? What light? Hey.
Jan, the captain, or the builder.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think like you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
No. I don't think so. It's still me. But at the same time, everything has changed.
So, what happened?
I understood things. Things I sort of knew, but my brain kept hidden from me for some reason.
It's called the subconscious, Jan.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here?
Yeah. We should look for the rebels.
The rebels. Do you really believe they're still alive?
If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician.
Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base.
He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you?
The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light?
Doesn't the tur emit any light?
Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end...
Wait a minute. What? Tell me.
Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection.
Oh, now you're confusing me.
That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it.
And follow it.
Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Well, you never doubted that, did you?
You gain new perspective. You had a long, hard talk with yourself about your past choices, looking for a way out of a blind alley. You learn that instead of trying to be perfect, you can accept the decision you regret and open up to wherever they lead you. Wrong answer is not a meaningless one. One quote I like very much. I don't think it's perfectly for this situation. Set a base navigation system to track that light source. Where do I need? Execute.
We're out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked.
Our idea?
Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we?
Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle?
We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Act 3. Day 55. Yeah, shoot. Okay, I'll contact right now.
Hello? This is Jan Dolski.
Jan, you're alive. Well, thank goodness. We'd lost hope completely. Now, let's get you out of there. I want a full rundown of the situation.
There was a sandstorm and all kinds of trouble. But I'm back online, and I think I'm finally at my destination. Are you in charge of the rescue now?
Yes, I am. Dr. Maxwell will not be a problem anymore. He's been discharged from his duties with immediate effect.
What about Lucas?
Mr. Pena displayed a reprehensible lack of loyalty to his employer, and he will suffer the consequences. For the time being, we've cut all communications with his station. A replacement is on the way. Of course, he'd been Maxwell's close associate for a long time. We could have predicted that if one goes astray, the other would follow. In a way, I can imagine how dealing with both of them might have had a seductive effect on you. But personally, I have to say, it breaks my heart that you let them pull you into that lunacy.
Maxwell saved my life. And without his help, there'd be no Rapidium for you to retrieve.
Let's leave those explanations, feasible or not, for later. The details of your mission will be subject to a thorough investigation, and I'm sure you'll get a chance to speak up for yourself. You should know, however, that Dr. Maxwell was trying to use you and the success of your mission to revive a regrettable procedure.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
So, I suppose that means he shared some of those pseudo-philosophical ideas of his with you. I'm sure he never told you the truth about why we shut down his hideous experiments.
He and Lucas shared a theory about it.
Let me guess. Was it a heart-wrenching tale of how the corporation didn't acknowledge a true genius?
Can you just tell me your version?
It's not a version. It's what actually happened. Facts easily verifiable, if you ever had the need to do it. Of course, the details of the case have never been disclosed to the public. No wonder. It would make the company look very bad if it ever got out.
So what happened?
One of Maxwell's test subjects, a soldier, ran away from his lab and committed suicide in one of our offices. Although the word suicide doesn't quite give the act proper justice, he basically ripped himself to pieces with his bare hands. People were watching.
Oh my
Security
God.
cameras caught it. Otherwise, I would never have believed it.
What? But why?
Exactly. Why? Turns out there was a lot going on in Maxwell's lab we didn't know about. He altered people's minds as if they were machines. Made them switch personalities. Enforced inconsistent memories on them, only to erase them and try
I
again.
hope I'm
Every
not
time,
one of them.
The procedure left a trace in those soldiers' minds. Left them more and more confused about who they are. His documentation revealed horrendous things. Records of overlapping flashes from contradictory realities. Nightmares, panic attacks, identity disorders. None of it ever reported by Maxwell. He kept the truth hidden so that he could continue his work, no matter what the cost. Driven by some irrational obsession to enhance the human cognitive system.
Wait, so why the hell is he still working for you? Shouldn't he have faced trial for all that?
Of course he should, in a perfect world. But when the stakes are high, nothing's simple, Jan. If you've spent years building a company's reputation, you cannot afford to lose it overnight because of one rogue individual. Trust me. The situation was handled with utmost delicacy. The veterans were placed in mental health institutions, where they received professional help, and their families received fair compensation.
Maxwell got demoted to mining ops.
Apparently, that was not enough to contain him. Given the first chance, he decided to resurrect his project without permission. With you as his unknowing assistant.
That's just sheer madness, and to think he tried to convince me to trust him. I'm so glad I didn't.
He convinced you into enough wrongdoing. Creating those copies of yourself. It is a prohibited act, both by law and the rules of bioethics. But I know you were coaxed to do it. And whatever your true motives, it did help you secure Rapidium. That's why I am giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Forget about Maxwell. Wipe the slate clean. From now on, you're to follow my instructions closely. Mine and only mine. And we'll have no secrets from each other anymore. Do we have a deal?
Just get me out of here.
Of course. I'll need you to do two things for me. One, construct a beacon for the rescue ship, so that they can locate you precisely.
And two?
Two is a little more complicated. You see, the rescue team cannot find out about your alters, as you call them.
What? Why?
Safety reasons. You know how it is. The more pairs of eyes see them, the more mouths will need to be controlled. And if the public is to be informed about this byproduct of your mission, it is best that it happens by means of an official corporate communication channel. It's enough that your ex-wife knows, and now also Dr. Paulson, it seems.
Paulson? Who is this guy anyway?
One of our top bioengineers. Don't ask me how Lena managed to get him involved in curing those creations of yours.
I never asked for that.
Don't worry. We'll keep them both out of the way during your trial. But trust me, it's better for everyone if no more people find out.
I don't like this.
You'll have to smuggle your alters onto the ship somehow.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Remember, the rescue team will be fully committed to retrieving Rapidium. They do not expect to find anyone other than you down there. So all you need to do is be smart about it and use their distraction to your advantage. Fail to fulfill those conditions and I cannot guarantee the safety of your companions.
Seriously?
I've received information about the time of the rescue ship's arrival. They will land just before the sun rises on your planet. So, it will need to be a swift and well-organized boarding procedure. I'll contact you again shortly before they arrive. Start with setting up that beacon. And let's make history together, Jan.
Hate Corpo. Craft beacon. First of all, I need to find the technician and shrink before all that. And I assume I do not need to worry about organics anymore. Right, where it was here. Yeah, waste and irrigation I probably do not need to worry about not having enough space for organics. Okay, then let's go to talk to each other.
Only a few more days, and we're getting out of here. How do you feel about that? I'm hopeful, you know? We're a bunch of good people, and we did something really amazing for the world. So, whatever happens, I'm good. Just a little sad that we didn't make it as a team. Would have been nice to celebrate together once we're on that ship.
Oh, I have bad news for you.
I should look for the rebels. We're going back home soon. Any thoughts? It's been a ride. And we're all heading back to the place we were running away from. Every one of us for a different reason. At least that's what should be happening. We should all be going back. I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the tur vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own. Fine. I'll take a look around. Good. We don't really know why we were lured here. Lured? You don't mean... Look. It's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us. Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
Okay. And the last one.
So, this is it. The last stretch. How are you doing?
I'm pretty excited. And anxious. I mean, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. Going back to Earth, being closer to Lena. We're so close. I need to focus.
Sure.
Push.
That scares me. Yeah.
Do you need to take care of this?
Kitchen workshop. There is some automatic ones. Repair kit, beacon. I need metal for this. Sure. House.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes. Okay. Let's continue. Oh. All the looks like threes. So yeah, man, probably it is. Can I find a beacon? I do not think so. Then let's just turn around.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
So this is not actually trees. The texture looks like it. Anomalies. Guy, game, stop stuttering. Okay. very dangerous place. That's not this. Ay. Okay. Organic secured. Oh, let's go. No, maybe. What's this? Oh, simple rock. Okay. Right. But. And if I made this one, also nothing. Okay, I can try from here. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess it's not the best path for violence. Let me. Yeah. Okay. And how do I make the path then? Strange. I'm confused. Right. Okay, with this radiation I can't make stuff. Let me try to go up again. Maybe I should make somewhere here. Okay, let's ignore for now.
That light. I need to get there.
Where? The stutters is very annoying in this game. Let me just... I don't think this will help me, but... Yeah, did it help me? What was the light? I can't see. This one? Actually, let me, just for the future, let me try. No, the game itself does not want. No. Okay. Let's run through the ways. No. Okay, this water is safe. Just a test. Okay, let's do all kind of stuff tomorrow then. And I didn't want to hear. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, never mind. At least a little bit less radiation. How? Let's try other places first. There. I feel radiation there. I need to make this other die. Just let's go there, I guess. Probably the beacon will be here, I assume. Ay, ay, ay. Just in case. Yeah, I feel like beacon will be here. Okay. Benty shirt, Thunder shoes and the drummer, the crooked testers. The crooked. I used to have so much fun at their gigs for 8 years there.
Where my stuff landed here?
Didn't expect to have some stuff here. There's water. Still don't get what this starter. Let me just put this here. How to destroy the shield. Okay. Other part I'll do later. Let me just try a way to make it work. Let me just put pylon hub here. Maybe I should put somewhere here. Let me try. No. Very confusing.
Hey man, want me to lend a hand with this?
Sure.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, yes. You see the other side? I don't know. There. Let's try. Yeah, box goes actually here. Very strange idea. I still have time to do some stuff. Let's go there. At least see. Yeah, you can see the traces. Ah, it was from our base. Never mind. Okay. Nobody making. Nothing to the research.
Tire tracks. It must be the tur vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
Rubidium not now. Or maybe. Yeah. Let's do Rubidium outpost. Why? Why game? There's a second one. Okay, it was just one step away. I feel like I do not need even the pylon. Yeah. Okay, I need to go to the base. I don't have time to do this. I think if it's not connected, I can't actually teleport. So let's run. Okay. Let's speak to some guys.
You wanted to talk. Are you feeling better about your memories? Yeah, almost. I've been thinking about all this. The purpose of my life. I have to say it's not easy, even if you give it time. And there's one thing that could help me feel more grounded. My tattoo. Remember? First thing I noticed when I woke up. I'm really missing it. Do you think there's a way I could recreate it? Man, I'd love to get me a tattoo as well, but do you seriously think I'd know how to do it? I mean, I'm useless at drawing. Besides, you don't really think we have the proper equipment in here. Come on, Jan. You're being creative about a lot of things in here. And I'm sure some of us know how to draw. It's not just any tattoo. It was part of my identity, and I feel incomplete without it. What was it? Sisyphus. The Greek hero who rolled a stone up a hill over and over again. I can see why you identified with him. Being a medical aid worker in a hunger-stricken region must have been tough. I did identify with him, but for a different reason. You see, my life took the form of repetitive cycles too, just like his. For some time, I felt I was making a great effort rolling that stone up the hill, gaining ground in the everlasting race to become a better man, when suddenly something would always happen to diminish all those efforts. Make me loathe myself again. Drop that stone back to the foot of the hill. Damn. You're haunted by the same insecurities as the rest of us. You say I should be proud of saving Mom's life. What if I told you there was nothing noble about what I did? What do you mean? One day, out of the blue, Dad just appeared in my office. I was a young doctor then, and we'd been estranged for years. Turned out Mom wasn't feeling well. And since there was a long waiting line to a specialist, he thought he could use my connections. Just like that. You know our parents couldn't afford private health insurance, and going through the public system would take ages. So, Father thought I could sweet talk a senior doctor or two. Huh. I'm amazed the old man cared for her after all. You know, maybe he thought it would be a good opportunity to order me around again. I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted to follow Edgar's suit. Be true to his ideals. He was the one who raised me. I was working for a community hospital, and I promised myself to be unbiased, never to put any patient before another, no matter how unwanted or self-destructive they were. But I broke that promise. I did exactly what I swore I'd never do. I failed them. And I failed myself. What are you talking about? You loved your mother. There's nothing more natural than that. What good is a doctor when he has no human feelings? Was it love? Really? What if I did it because I felt guilty for being a bad son? So, I shut my eyes and played a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still, I felt so weak, so worthless. Edgar never said anything, but he was disappointed with me, all right. That's why you went away to the other side of the world? To prove that you were strong? I was confused, and I wanted to feel free from any personal obligations, feelings, judgments. But I fell in love with the mayor's wife. She was the head of the charity organization I worked for. Long story short, I ended up destroying a family and blowing up a respected charity, so there you have it. The walking ideal. Okay. I think I can see the pattern you're talking about. Rolling the stone up the hill, only to drop it just below the summit. Imagine carrying all that guilt inside of you just to learn that the only positive outcome of it all, Mom's life, ain't even true. Just give me my Sisyphus back, okay?
Okay.
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It should portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. Oh, the one who rolled a rock up the hill incessantly. Not bad for a tattoo. I'm not a professional artist, but I wasn't bad at art in school, so I suppose I could give you a simple design. Or maybe the others have more experience in graphic stuff. You could ask around.
Botanist is the most similar to us, so I was not expecting him to actually have any. I think we need to shrink, probably shrink, have the best ability to do this.
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It should portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. You've come to the right man. I took an art course during my post-grad years. I think I should be able to come up with a professional composition. But of course, if you want to explore other options, I won't be offended.
What? Okay, I was not expecting scientists actually have this artistic side. Okay, okay, doctor. If I talk to doctor, he should say that he's a scientist. Okay, probably I will wait for a technician and shrink first. They're finer. Why can't I talk? Okay, never mind. Tattoo machine. I can make one. Okay, let's end for today. Yes. I'll be finishing this game tomorrow. See you in the next video.